That didn't take as long as I was expecting. On the third dig, he gave me a piece of heart. So basically, you just talk to Dompe and tell him to dig a hole. You get nothing if you're on these stone paths, and you can get something random through each of the dirt ones. So I started, went 2 or 3 in, and happened to get it. That is our, well, I guess, 17th heart piece. Now for, well, the main reason we came to Kakariko. We head over to the Skulltula guy's house. Or the Skulltula family house, either way. And there's actually our third crazy dancing guy. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. The giant wallet. That is very important for us, in a way. So we are going to want to grab that as soon as we could. And now it's time. We just got to head back to Castletown. Admittedly, it's like as early as possible in the night. So we are going to have to kill some time on the way. We are headed to, well, Hyrule Field. Yeah. I actually want to go talk to the bean seller, oddly enough. Because we need to make sure we have 30 rupees for repaying the mask. However, that means we have an extra 90 on us. Well, 89, but I'm sure we can get one more rupee if we try. 90 extra on us. I was actually really hoping that one would have dropped the 1 rupee I needed. So, we can make our trip over. And it's probably going to be enough time that, oh, look at that, we got even an extra one just in case. It's time that we will be able to make it to town pretty safely. Super rare magic beans, 70 rupees for 1. It's expensive, but fortunately this guy sells enough that you'll be able to do all the magic beans available with just the ones he'll sell us. But swim our way through Hyrule Field and let's head to the Castle Town, which I found out just how quick the days are. I think it rotated a day one more time while I was out coming back from Gerudo Valley last time. So by the time we get there, it'll probably be a few hours into the day according to the game, which means our rolls are very slow. Anyone who says they're the fastest way doesn't understand how time works here. I guess they are still the fastest way, but they're slow. Our next stop is the mask salesman. Oof. Do 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 do. Because it is the last 2 masks he has to sell for us. Sold it, please pay back the 30 rupees. The bunny hood is our next one. Which, if you know from, what is it? Majora's Mask, it makes you super fast. That's good. However, we aren't able to use it in that method, even if we wanted to. Keeps us normal speed. I would have loved it if they put that in this one, that it actually does speed you up. But no, the masks don't have any effects in this game. Majora's Mask is so much better as a result. So we are actually looking for someone out here in Hyrule Field who'll be running around that we gotta talk to. There he is, way over there. Unfortunately, during day, it's gonna be hard to catch him. Oh, unless I got really lucky. I can see him, I can roll up to him. It's the running man. which we can't talk to. Run! Run! Yeah, so we're actually waiting for this guy to reach a point where he has done his run. I remember a grotto with these guys in them, the big pineapple flying guys. I think they're called peahats. I remember a grotto with them, but I haven't found it yet. So maybe we will get lucky, I guess. Alright, looks like the day is ending. So let's see if we can catch him. Because you won't be able to do anything with him until he stops moving, which is when he rests by. I don't think it's this tree, but based on how time's looking, it might just be. So, come on, man. You're gonna get caught by them, guy. No! They broke his legs. He can't do anything now. But I think even the peahats stop attacking once it reaches night. Is it by this rock that you want to rest? Oh no, he just collapses in the middle of the road there. Alright. So we've got our bunny hood on. Let's talk to him. With those long ears, I could even hear the voice of spirits. Oh, these are genuine rabbit ears of the animal of legend. Don't care how expensive it is, sell it to me. Long-time dream returning to wildlife. Finally, the actor, stage, and prop have been reunited. He paid a crazy amount of money for it, more money than you can count. Yeah, he fills your wallet, which is why I wanted to get that at least as full as as big as I can. So at 500 rupees, we are full, which means we can buy the rest of our beans. That's the other reason I went and spent some of my money beforehand, just because I knew that that's what's about to happen. We're gonna get full rupees. Now, there's a few things we could do with it to make our lives easier in the future. However, I think the beans are a higher priority. And this is actually the last thing for the mask side quest. Let's hurry up and get to... I don't know why I was rolling to Kakariko, of all places. I really don't. I should have been rolling to, what's it called? Zora River, but it wasn't where I was going. I'm like, oh, I need to go to Kakariko. I don't know if I was still thinking about the Giant's wallet or what. But let's pay back our 50 rupees. Since we're here anyways, we can pick up one more item. And it's going to stick with us for most of the rest of the game. At least our child selves. Oh yeah, very well. All masks are sold out. Knew I could trust you. I'll lend you this special mask. The Mask of Truth. We also have access to the Gerudo Mask, the Zora Mask, and the Goron Mask. Nothing we really can do with any of those. The Mask of Truth, however, is a very useful item. Which is why we wanted to get the mask side quest done soon. So this way is to the Temple of Time. However, the reason I'm taking it is because of these Sheikah stones. Onto your mask, the strange stone talks to you. They say the Gerudo sometimes come to Castletown to look for boyfriends. Not what I was expecting. Say it's against the rules to use glasses at the treasure shop in Hyrule Castletown Market. That's one I was expecting. Malin of Lon Lon Ranch hopes a knight in shining armor will come sweep her off her feet someday. Say that Malin set the original record in the obstacle course at Lon Lon Ranch. So there is an obstacle course at Lon Lon Ranch in the future. Unfortunately, we don't get that this time. Let's go get our rest of our beans, even though we shouldn't need them for a while. It's good to just have them. Plus, that's one less thing I have to purchase later, and I don't run around with 500 rupees. But that's what the Mask of Truth does. It lets you read the Sheikah Stones. And they give you hints on some of the locations of heart pieces in that. Admittedly, we've already grabbed 17 of the 36, so we're doing good in that department. But it's good to have those pieces, like those, just in case. We went to Kakariko again. I don't know what's with me and defaulting to Kakariko. But Zora's River is where we're headed, and I think I'm going to call it without going to the Temple of Time. I feel that that's a good start for next session. Right now, like this entire session I've been playing has just been the backtracking. I did wind up running into a bump and not being able to record for a bit. That's why, fortunately, I had the King Zora clip that I could use, and kind of made a joke about that's the reason it was delayed as much. But yeah, back to normal now, hopefully. So, the legendary magic beans. We are already like almost out of rupees. Sold out. Minus the ones he's nomming on. They are sold out. I'm actually gonna make a quick cut to the last thing I want to do before we switch over. See you guys in just a second. Wasn't the thing I was intending to go for, but I kind of made a wrong turn. This guy gives us a deku stick upgrade. We want it. We'll pick that up real quick and get back to what we were in the middle of. Boogity boogity boo. I know it's weird that we're back out of the forest right after we just picked up the deku stick upgrade, but I want to show you the way to our next stop. So it's right, left, right, left. And instead of, I think it's like right to continue forward, but we're just gonna go left this time. And we enter this area, which I shoot for a second in the next clip, but the hole is right here. We're gonna drop right in. There it is. I was gonna say, I'm like near these butterflies. So we put on our skull mask this time. And these guys all charge us. They must really like this mask. So we can walk around a little bit, but ultimately we are trying to head to this guy. All the young Deku Scrubs agree you look exactly like our sacred forest totem. It's an offering for us. Please accept these Deku sticks. We will also enhance your carrying skills. And we can now carry 30. Alright. So, one more mask needs to be done. We'll grab that and we'll teleport back here. See you guys in just a second. And we have to come wearing this mask, which they're all not sure how to act about it. Even he's a bit confused. Young Deku brothers say you have a horrible face, but don't worry, we'll reward you with many Deku nuts. We'll also be able to carry you more than them. Alakazam. We got our Deku Nut upgrade. So with what I believe is max sticks, max Deku Nuts, and I think all the things we can upgrade to max right now, that's going to be where we call it. We are as prepared as we're going to be to deal with what's behind the door of time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Ocarina of Time, and in the next part, we go and open the door of time now that we have our spiritual stones. See you guys then.